Hello everyone, happy Friday and welcome to tonight's stream. Thank you for joining me as we are going to be getting up to more shenanigans in space in Starfield. We're finishing up the quest that we left off on last time. We have to go fight in a space station somewhere. But then I really have no plan. We're just going to kind of wing it, explore, see what we come across. Maybe do some faction stuff. I don't know. I make no commitments. The squirrels in this game are numerous and very easy to find, so I don't know where we're going to end up going, but it's going to be interesting, I'm sure, because this game is a lot of shenanigans. There's always something interesting happening. Let's pull this up and then let me say hello to everybody. We have so many member milestones here. Daniel, Lunas, and Kat, thank you so much for continuing to be members. And of course, so many of our new one-year purple stars out there. I appreciate all of you guys. Pacific Brand, Demon King, Cat, Kevin, Bill, good to see you. Chuck and Pi are here. Welcome. Christy, Sarah. Hopefully your power comes back on soon, Sarah. That's terrible. Let's see. Rushing, good to see you. Lily is here. Wander, welcome.
You're awesome.
Aaron, good to see you. Did I say hi to Kat? I can't remember. Hi, Cats. Christy with the 12-month membership message. I know a year is insane. I love to see all the purple stars, though. It's going to take me a bit to get used to it. Chat still looks weird to me out of the corner of my eye, but it's nice. I like it. So I did fly home. We are currently at my outpost because my ship was full. That's really why we ended off when we did last time. My ship was full. Looking at my inventory here, I think a lot of it is because we switched ships. We took over that ship and then switched back. So all of the nonsense, there's a ton of random food in here, a humidifier, some decks of cards, dumbbells, fire extinguishers, all of the junk that exists on these ships gets shifted into the inventory when you mess around with changing your home ship back and forth. So that's where a lot of this is coming from, I think. But we were totally full, and I got us down to 201. So we're a little less than half full at the moment. If I go anywhere near where we can sell stuff, I'll offload some of that junk. But we are at least able to pick up whatever we destroy out in space. I couldn't possibly take the time to kill spaceships and not be able to loot them. That would just be too much for me. Hey, K-Flo, good to see you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
All right, so we're going to jump out. I had to add even more storage. I dropped a couple more storage things out there. Jordan, thank you so much for the super chat.
Belle is awesome and beautiful tonight.
Thank you so much. Hey, Nunky, good to see you. All right, so we're going to go to the map. Nope, I don't want to do that. Tab again. Where are we going? We're going back over here. We're going to go to the place with the quest. Okay. Jordan, thank you for the super chat. It's going to be fun.
Not your day.
There should be other people helping us. There they are. Okay. I don't want to accidentally shoot my friends. Space or coyote? They're gonna crash into me. Was that their strategy? Ah, too far.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, there's one more. I was gonna say we did it. Nope, there's one more. Don't shoot my friends.
Look alive! Spacers got reinforcements.
Oh no.
Contacts jumping in.
There's a lot of them. I don't even know who I'm aiming at. I just need to pick one. I did the thing again where I was on F and not G.
Can't get away from me.
These guys are worse at piloting than me. Or am I the problem? Am I the problem? Am I the drama? Am I supposed to be moving out of their way? Because it feels like I'm just holding my ground.
Oh, damn it. Best mistake you ever made. You think you can win this?
I put another point into piloting. I had a...
Reporting the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
But first I have to loot. I had a point, so I put it into piloting. And that level of piloting is supposed to help maneuverability. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm maneuvering better. Or maybe it's just a... what's the word? Oh, wait. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Stop it. Placebo. That's the word I was totally drawing a blank on. A placebo effect. Thanks, Lunas. That was the word. Ooh, ship parts. That's good. Ooh, this one's closer. More ship parts. I didn't even really take any damage that time. Granted, I had a lot of help. There were a lot of other friendly ships helping me. I think we killed more ships than that. Yeah, there's one way over there. It's 3,000 meters away, but we're going for it anyway. I don't care. Yes, ship with a P. Space vehicle repair parts. Oh man, the struggle is real. I always thought I enunciated, but I think maybe I don't. I don't know if that was worth it. We just went 3,000 meters out of the way, and I'm not sure it was worth it for that. But look, I found new loot. See, we got better perspective. And I found even more loot, so it was good. Because I thought we were done, but there's 2 more here. That one's going that. I feel like... I know. I know you're just giving me grief. Why? E. Stop it. What? Really? What was that? I was hitting E. I don't know what that was, guys. Obviously, I did something wrong. I couldn't tell you what it was, though. E, and then E, E, E. Okay. I think that was the end of it, though. These are just my ship friends. This is just random junk. That's planet-side debris. Okay, where are we going? Space station? This way? Okay, this way. Retrofitted star station. That's where we're going. I did ram the heck out of the loot. I thought I was in... I mean, I'm in scanner mode now. I don't know. I don't want to hail it. I want to dock to it, right? Yeah, dock. We're going aboard. Hey, hacker. Yes, you have to find the quality ship parts. Do you know how to slow down in space? Don't I just hit backwards? Doesn't backwards slow me down? Is there a space break and I don't know about it? Because I just literally, instead of hitting W to go forward, I hit space to slow down. I can't tell if you're messing with me or not. Because I also tried to steer my horses that way and learned that that's not how that works. Also not the appropriate method to steer mounts in Horizon Zero Dawn.
Greetings, Captain.
But I find with vehicles, it's usually how it works. Where are the rest of my friends? Oh, these are my friends. Whoa! I'm gonna say, who have the markers and who don't? Everyone's moving too fast. The bad guys have the markers, which makes sense. Vasco, go! Go, buddy, go! I love that. Look, he's just like right on top of them. Okay, well, you know what? I take it back. He's just standing there. Vasco, what are you doing? What was that? I was all excited, and then he just stood there.
Another successful fight.
Do I have to give him a weapon? I'm not gonna lie, I thought he came with like special robot weapons, and I didn't give him one. So if he needs weapons, that might be on me. Thermal resistance. Okay, that guy right there, super creepy. Like, that's terrifying. Did anyone else have stairs like this? They were always basement stairs too. They were like open from the back and you were terrified to go up and down them in the dark, or just me. Because that was my childhood experience, was those awful open back stairs that always went to the creepy basement.
Well, they don't need it now.
And it was terrifying to go up and down them. I hated it. Shirt idea, in space no one can hear you enunciate. That's a reactive gauge, I want that. We're just paused for loot, guys, it's okay. Yeah, nope, my brothers absolutely did that to me. They absolutely reached through to grab me from below the stairs. Because that's what brothers do. That's what brothers do. Anyway, that's what this dude just standing there reminded me of. Are we going up here? Is that where this is? Oh, I see spacesuits. That's a mannequin. These are not really cool spacesuits. They're probably not worth the weight of carrying them. But I do need to put on my flashlight so I can see. If any of them looked cool, I would take it for my collection. I think these are all just like the standard deep mining. Yeah. Hey, Creptor. These big things being elevators is very confusing. It gets me every time. I'm like, what's the storage room? Oh, it's an elevator. It's an elevator. Where are my friends? Is it just us? Where'd they all go? I mean, Barrett's with me, but what about everybody else? Put my scanner back on. That's just a styrofoam.
Hey, there's the ship. Beautiful as ever.
We can see the ship from here? Wait, what? Yeah. We can see the ship from here. Oh yeah, I just had to look up a little bit more. I didn't even think to look. Sports bottle, cooler. What was that noise? Trauma pack. Inferno mine. Really gonna be careful with my grenades. I threw another grenade to test the structural integrity of my base when I was trying to unload stuff earlier. Which did not go well. I was gonna say, did you guys hear the low battery thing? Because I think that might have been my headset. It is my headset. Hold on, I gotta switch headsets. This is my first fail with a wireless headset. I totally forgot to turn it off earlier. And also forgot to plug it into charge. So now I just need to go in here and change this back to this. This is why I left the other one plugged in. Do we have sound? Sound? Okay, yep, I see sound in Streamlabs. Yeah, I left my other headset plugged in and hooked up just because I feel like I knew eventually I was going to do that. I was going to mess it up.
It's too hot here!
Oh, why did I do that? I literally went into scanner mode.
Swear they was just here. I'm glad you're on my side.
But the very loud battery dead noise, like the battery dead voice, I'm assuming you guys heard that too. That was very scary. It scared me a lot. This guy died in a very unfortunate position. Puppy! Whoa! Look, I was trying to loot the puppy, okay? Can we not? Oh, grenade. Okay, that was weird, the way he just like... He was like there. It didn't come through. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know if it was going to come through or not, but it was very loud and very scary. The like computer voice that was like, battery. Low battery. I don't know what it said already. Oh, that's another elevator. Barrett, why you gotta be creepy? There are people shooting at us. And he's just chilling. Okay, no judgment though, because I'm looting. Seriously, that guy died in a really uncomfortable position. Oh, Sarah, power out for estimated 2.5 hours.
Okay, that hurts.
That's not good. I mean, hopefully everyone's okay. It was an accident that took it out. That's a long time, though.
One down.
I did not need that. Did not need that loot that I just picked up.
Oh yes, I know how this ends. Come on, let's finish this.
I'm looting. I don't need a shielded lab outfit.
Phew. Seems clear. Well, back to business.
Wire spool. Okay, but I'm gonna go. Where was the puppy? There was a puppy I was gonna pick up right when all this happened. There it was. Like you said, too, at least it's not hot outside, so it's not like, you're gonna overheat while you wait for that to happen. Okay, we already looted this, right? Yeah, this is where we started. Are we supposed to go upstairs? I think so. To be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of following the path. Looking for people to shoot.
Here you are.
Hey. Dude, I'm trying to loot here. Oh, I love it when their packs do that. When their packs do the thing where they catch on fire and send them crashing into a roof. It's my favorite. A better eye on when I need to reload so I can take some cover. That might not have been the smartest idea, but we're okay. And they're running now. Oh, was that it? That was it? Talk to the dude? Epic space helmet. Ooh, computer. I haven't done one of these in a while. Do this one first, make sure I don't mess it up. There we go. This one has to go there. Alrighty. Open door. Alright. What door did I just open? Ooh, this one. Hello. Oh, contraband. Okay, well that's gonna have to go back in my, That's gonna have to go straight back home. Just more deep mining axe. At some point, I'm gonna have to try to unload all of this, contraband that I've got, because I've got quite a bit of it now. I mean, like 6 pieces, but that's a lot. I feel like that's a lot of contraband. Extended mag coachman. Come on. Give me the thing. No. Stop it. It's reading this as a helmet display. Oh, that was with my flashlight on. I mean, there is a helmet up there, but, like, I want this thing. Alright, well, whatever. Space trucker space helmet. I don't know if I can sell it at Neon. I haven't quite figured out where... Same with this thing. I can't pick up that gun because of the helmet stand. I haven't figured out where I can sell the contraband. One of our contraband items is that amp stuff. Not amp. Amp is fine. It is the drug that you can sell at Neon. It's only legal in Neon. But I've never tried to take it in there. But we have a bunch of other stuff too, like AI parts that are not. They don't say anything about where they might. Aurora, that's what it was. Yes, thank you. Like this thing we just picked up is. Yeah, Xeno Warfare Tech. So I think we have like 2 pieces of Xeno Warfare Tech. And we have something about like AI mech parts or something. So I don't know if there's like, if it varies by what the item is, or if there's like some universal underworld fence place. Is that Neon? Can we just sell anything at Neon? I don't know. I don't know how it works. All of mine is just sitting at home safe and sound where it can't get me arrested. Okay, then we're gonna put this away. Okay, there we go.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this. And now it's up to us to keep it going.
Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. It was a team effort.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Google says trade authority vendors. You can sell contraband? Yeah. If you can get it in, I guess. I appreciate the thought, but you need the credits more than me. No, I'm gonna take the credits. How's the future of the Defense Pact look?
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
I guess this is goodbye.
Right you are. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
5,000 credits. Wait, I'm encumbered? Oh yeah, I am encumbered. Shocking. Where's the out? There's the ship. Ship is this way?
May as well, right?
Right. Exactly. Barrett gets it. Barrett gets it, even though I'm already encumbered. I'm getting the feeling that this is not the out. Oh, it's the elevator to the out. Got it. Sorry, Barrett. I'm cucumbered. Oh, yeah. Open door. The Den in the Wolf system buys contrabands? Okay.
Captain Violet, greetings.
Hi, Vasco.
I have something for you.
Why do they always want to give me something when I get into the captain's seat? Always, without fail. Okay, so let's go home. For now, we're just going to add it to my pile. Which actually might require building a new box. How many weapons do I carry? Like 12. I never know what I might be in the mood to use.
Hey, you might want this.
Which I know is silly because I only ever
Never
use the
mind.
same stuff.
Sorry. Yeah, I do. How did you know?
But I carry 12. Ooh, alien kebabs. Still not cookies. We are still waiting to be given cookies.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Oh, hello. Everybody in. Let's all tuck into the airlock together. Yeah, these are both full. So I have 2 Aurora, some mech components, some sentient AI adapters, and then this is the Xenotech stuff. F. I almost did it again. I almost hit G. R. That was very large and not what I was expecting. We need a storage box. Like this. But like straight. There we go. I might as well put in 2, honestly. Why are you not lined up? Like, what happened? Why? I know I can adjust the speed of this, which is handy. I just have to get around to do it. Okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna add... all of this. And this thing. The rest of this I really just need to go sell. Hey Rachel, good to see you. If we look at what I have like hotkeys, so I have this one just because it's fun. I don't know why I'm still carrying around, but it shoots little grenades, so I like it. And then I've got my pistol and my shotgun. Oh no, this is a 50 caliber. A pistol and a 50 caliber and my shotgun and a ballistics rifle. This is a hunting rifle, so it's more like a long distance weapon. Then I've got my melee weapon, my laser rifle, which is what I use primarily, and also a suppressed pistol for if I want to be quiet. I have to have all of those things. All of the time. Just in case. You never know. Is this actually better than this one? No, this one's 74. That one's worse. I really probably don't have to be carrying this Ashitamer around with me, but you never know when you're going to want to shoot some grenades. That could come up at any moment. It's funny though, because like I have them all hotkeyed, like I have them all in my little bar so I could switch to them. I have used the rifle a couple of times from like longer distances. I've used the rifle, but I'm doing pretty good not using just pistols for everything in this game. Hey Darren, good to see you. All right, so we're gonna go drop our plushie friend. Lynn, move. You're blocking the... Lynn, move. Let's drop our plushie friend. Plushie the Parspooch. He makes the little noise. Okay, so let me see if I'm going to do this right. Brand sent me a message earlier about using... Oh, yeah. So if you move your decorations around using like the outpost building method, look, it puts them right side up. Like it automatically fixes them instead of trying to like use the physics to get them like rolled all the right direction. It like automatically puts them the right way. Look how cute. This is so much nicer. Can I put him in the chair? I can if I can get it right. Come on. No, I want you to sit in the chair. Come on. I had it for a second. There we go. There we go. That's much easier. That is much, much easier. Hey, Eddie. Good to see you. Okay. Anyway. That makes it much, much easier to decorate. This thing startles me every time I see it, by the way, but it's pretty funny. We have stuff to sell. And we have to decide what we're going to do next, honestly. I should go check my greenhouse. I think everything will collect in here. Yeah, 8 sealant, as we're growing sealant plant. I'm just going to leave that in there. We definitely need more decorations. Yes, it does need some rugs, some... Well, a lot of things, actually. This landing pad is so high up. Alright, so let's take a look. I have not put the point into zoology yet. Actually, have I? I might have, and I just don't have any available. Yeah, I have actually. I just don't have anything I can use to do it. I put the point into it and then nothing happened, so I just might not have any animals that I can do. Or I haven't really scanned any on this planet, so I don't know, it could be that. But I do have the point into it, I just haven't done it yet.
Ah, hello, ship.
Hello, ship.
Place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Alright, let's take a look. Actually, not map. No, I always do that wrong. I don't want escape, I just want out of the map. Let's go to our missions. This fishy business thing is the thing back at Neon that it wants me to go do. Guard mentioned a certain Amira Wolf of the Low House could use some help. This would be joining the Freestar Rangers. We could do that. We could go do some Freestar Rangers stuff. I haven't done any of the faction things. Any of them at all. Jared, you got back into Starfield today and got hooked all over again. We do have a couple of exploration missions that are similar to what we did before. So like this one, we have to just search this entire planet, survey this entire planet. This one, we're searching for a turbulent lithosphere. So going planet to planet until we can find one that has that turbulent lithosphere. One of these is the one that pays a ton. Locate a planet with primed for life. So we have to go through this system, Procyon system, to find a planet that has that. And then we have one for the Eridani system to find Ecological Consortium as one of the things. We also have some stuff about destroying the Crimson Fleet and kill the Varun Zealot on Kerbeam. This is just giving them new news stories. We don't have that. We could, one of these pays really well, and I wish that I remembered which one it was. One of them does, though. We could quick save and then go do one of these space fight ones. I put the extra point into piloting so that I could get closer to getting the Class B ship. But I have to kill 15 ships now. If we do the wolf mission, can we sell... contribute at the wolf, this one, Charity of the Wolf. I don't know if that's the same thing. This is in Aquila City. Yeah, this is back in Aquila City. I don't know if that's the same thing. You can use the ship simulator to get ship kills. Oh, I had heard something about that. We can go talk to her. Talk to Amira Wolf at the Low House. I heard someone mention the simulation, but I've never come across it. I don't think I've done anything over there. So I forget that it exists. Charity of the Wolf. All right, let's go find this. I've been doing pretty good, actually, I guess, about not picking up a ton of random side missions. All of these ones are still the ones that I picked up on, like, day one.
Private sector. That's where the real...
We could do the masked faction stuff. It's in the UC story mission. I mean, I want to go down at least some of the storylines for all of these factions and stuff, and we haven't done any. It's the Vanguard. Got it. What does that say? I see I heart something. I heart... That's all it says. Alright, well, that's boring. Thought it was going to say something cool. Alien extravaganza. People live in these little trailer things?
Too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help. Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It mean a lot to me, and to others.
Sure, I can spare a minute.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Sounds like you're doing some good work.
Trying to, anyway. Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city, but it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need, and I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute. If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
That's rude. It's only 100 credits. I've given people more for less.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do. I think you just earned yourself some.
Barrett loved that.
Every credit counts. Your donation means someone has food in their belly, or a blanket from the cold.
We just keep coming back here and giving her more and more money? You know if there's a way I can help?
If you're serious, I'm drowning in work. Philbon Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philbon brothers. But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there. Could you ask Sarah Philbon what the holdup is? Very politely?
I'll go talk to her.
This is a huge help. If there's anything you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it. I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Okay. At the... Talk to Sarah Philburn. Which is that away. I just saw the caption just said Dad. Dad and Mom.
Best option that locals have if they want to see interesting creatures in person.
Oh no, I know she's not trying to steal away money. I was just like, she still had the quest marker over her head. So I was confused, like why it was still a quest. Was the quest just to keep giving her money? But the quest, I guess, was to ask this question and go do this thing. So that was all. She's not asking for much, not like a lot of the other people who've wanted money from me. This is one of those times where I'm like, I don't know if I'm following the right... Yeah, it looks like I am. Okay, this way.
Ashtar sometimes spotted
This way and then up
The
this
Rock.
way.
Sam told me there's a good bar around here.
just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
This way. These cities are confusing. I'm always just gonna be lost. Oh. It's this building. I was like, how did I miss it? Don't mind me.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits?
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
What a random opener. We just met this lady. Are things okay between you and your husbands? Let's not open with that one.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Hey, Bender. You don't like her because she's anti-beer. Sounds like quite the predicament.
That's
Stay
for
neutral.
Sure. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
A werewolf at the Low House sent me about the IntelliWheat shipment.
I know, we're late. It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone.
See? This is why I'm carrying the little Ashta thingy to shoot them with. I was totally doing that on purpose, guys. Hey, Brian, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. If it's a simple reboot, I can do that.
You would do that? If you get it rebooted, I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick. I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
Hey, Legion. Okay, reboot the farming equipment. This reminded me, though, that I'm still probably pretty encumbered. Yes, I am. We need to sell stuff somewhere. Can I find the trade authority? I don't even know where I am, so probably not. I know it's like behind the bank, but am I already behind the bank?
No. She helped with the bank robbery.
Okay,
I'm sure she'll help us.
what is that?
Ranger, come here.
Talk to the girl. Hold on, I'm trying to take a photo first. Okay. What girl? We're gonna squirrel after this, but which... that's gonna go under... Yeah, the Great Laredo Caper. Which girl? This one.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll be keeping my eye on you, too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Ashta in the night.
It's okay, Rabbit. It was a 50-50 shot. You're a real nosy kid.
In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Okay. What does a Ranger Surveillance Assistant do?
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the Rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
You must be pretty good to earn a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived. Someday,
she's the
I'll
only
teach
one.
Other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, cause I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen, or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't plan to cause any trouble if that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Alright, I'll bite. Tell me what this is about.
Certainly. I was doing my Ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Tell me you have at least some proof a crime was committed.
I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an Assistant Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Or, something like that.
Oh.
And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
I'll see what I can do. Wait, he has a key card?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed. We need to bring him to justice.
Apprehend the Laredo arms thief at midnight. What time is it? It's like definitely midday. Yeah, 10 in the morning. Nope, I wanted L. We're gonna switch back to the farming equipment thing. But first I need the trade authority. That's Laredo Arms. I'm totally gonna forget where Laredo Arms is. Shooting range.
Ashta are more aggressive at night.
Ashta are more aggressive at night. That's a good tidbit.
For an apprentice soon.
Shepherd's General Store. Could probably sell there. Is this the spot with the puddle?
If you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Somewhere there's like a puddle
Fly
that
around like they own the
accesses
seven
like a whole store's inventory.
Like to use old abandoned
They might have
facilities
fixed it.
as outposts. You know, ones left over from
But I saw a short about like there being a puddle outside of a store. It might not even be this store. But there's like a random puddle, and if you hover over it correctly, you could access like the entire inventory of the store.
Business quick. Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing. Here, browse to your heart's content.
Okay. No. Sell. We're selling. We're not buying. We'll keep that one because he ran out of money. Okay, we got him down to 13 credits. Oh, you have to crouch? That is the puddle? Don't mind us. We're being super stealthy right now. I thought it was this puddle. There's a smaller one closer to the store? I thought it was like the actual puddle-looking puddle. It's this one, right? Okay, I thought it was this puddle. I wonder if they fixed it. Oh, nope, there it is. There it is. So now, you can theoretically, without stealing... Oop, I went through my... Without stealing, just take everything out of here.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
What if we don't? What if we just keep taking things? I gotta like stabilize the spot again. Never seen anyone take all of it? I mean, I'm not gonna be picky. I'm gonna take all the things. Mostly because scrolling just puts me into third person. Once I'm in third person though, I can keep scrolling. Oh, this makes it much easier. Yeah, okay, transfer and take it all would have been easier. How encumbered am I now? 14! Am I even going to be able to move? I totally can. I mean, I'm getting super... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm running through my oxygen like crazy. I don't think I can sell it back to him. I don't think he's gonna have any money. I think I have to take it to... Oh, that's the bank. Oh, so the trade authority was here. Run, 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 run. And stop. Alright, we're gonna camp walk it or we're never gonna get anywhere. Well, this is officially the most encumbered I've ever been. They should have locked their puddle. They should have locked their puddle. There's the trade authority. The trade authority always has much more money, so I'll go in there, and if I have to sit through and wait a couple of times to sell everything, I will. But yeah, I'm going to go through it when I'm trying to sell it to make sure if there's stuff I want to keep. I totally just took back everything I did just sell him myself. But yeah, we're going to go through it.
welcome to Aquila City. The Trade Authority looks, down to business then.
Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. All right, so let's see. I have 35 weapons. The Beowulf rifle would give me something to use my 777 with. Breach shotgun does 109 damage. This one's garbage. These are garbage. This is calibrated lawgiver, 58. Yeah, so let's keep the calibrated one. I'll sell my regular lawgiver. Mag shot pistol. That's the rescue axe. This we just sold. That's this. Modified refined Kraken. Refined Solstice. This thing is gone. Peacekeeper, rare rifle. 19 damage though. The one I use right now is my Equinox, which does 42 damage. So even though the fire rate, well, it's half the damage, but twice the fire rate. And slightly more accurate. You can only press V to compare to what you currently have equipped, not to compare like two against each other. So when I'm trying to like compare things like my shotguns or my 50 calibers, the V is not actually going to be that helpful. Comparing my rifles, maybe. This is still probably not worth it though. We're selling it. I'm not gonna be crazy here. This is garbage. Ah, man, he's out of money already? Okay, well. Sort by weight. Do I have ship parts in my inventory now? Sweet. Poutine in a can? I'm gonna sell some of this, like... I was keeping these foods for, like, crafting purposes, but we stole it from the puddle, so we're just gonna sell it. Pita... See, some of these are good, though. 19 cheese? I don't want to get rid of the cheese. That's too much cheese. Alien nuggies. Granola mix. Ramen mini bites. Do you think we got cookies? 6 baguettes. Oh, man. Okay. So we're gonna have to just chill and wait 24 hours and then keep doing this. I don't think any of that really looked better than what I already had, but I'll keep assessing carefully as I go through it. I also have to remember to put the 50 caliber back on my hotkey. I call it a hotbar, even though I don't technically have like the little bar. I wish. I say it all the time. And the puddle might restock too. Just a never-ending puddle. I could see going back and just stealing the credits from the puddle. Like every time you pass through here, just like crouch down and take just the credits.
Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
How much do I weigh now? 1,300 still. What is so heavy? Is it resources, do you think?
Trade Authority? Happy to.
Oh, no. Sell. Oh, yeah, 60 resources. I need titanium. Was there titanium in any of this? No, of course not. That's probably a lot of it right there, though. A lot of random apparel. Helmets. Okay, so even like this one is worse than what I've got already. So we're going to sell all of these helmets. Oh, I didn't get the money back. Oh.
You being here is curious, not our usual sort of customer.
I've had to wait 2 days here before, actually. I remember this from last time. The one under the lodge in New Atlantis, you only have to wait 24 hours. I do have to check my ship. My ship might not be able to hold as much as I'm carrying right now. I'll unload everything else first. I could just go drop stuff on the floor in the ship. That is true. I need the titanium to build more warehouses so I can store more crafted product resources at my outpost. Because I have a lot of like raw materials in storage, but I have a lot of weight in like crafted things. All right, dude.
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest Trade Authority branches in the galaxy.
Well, come closer so I can talk to you.
The Trade Authority looks to... I'm sure something will catch your eye.
Just looking up at him from down there. Okay. Back to weapons. We're going to keep this thing. 40 damage. What's my other one? 26. So my ballistic rifle that I use right now, that I have just because I need one. Do I use it? No. But it's 26. So this refined Grendel is actually better than that. I mean, this Maelstrom's better than that too. All right, so I'm going to sell the one I've got. This one I don't need. This I don't need. The Ripshank can go. The Cutlass can go. That can go. This can go. That I'm keeping. That can go. That can go. The breach shotgun versus the coachman. $109 damage, range of 20. Ooh, this shotgun has a range of 40. I'm gonna keep it. I always try to use my shotguns when I'm way too far away. So that was this thing. The Beowulf rifle. Oh, I just realized, look at the range on this thing. 17. This is definitely like an up close. So this one does the same damage, fires a little bit slower, far less accurate. It weighs a lot less though. I'm torn on which one of these I think is going to be better. The short range is probably not great, but I rarely, like, this would be truly like a backup weapon. So I think I'm going to keep that one. I'll get rid of this one. I mean, this one's only 2 lower. 72, 80. No, the other one's even more accurate from farther away, but the other one I have is already like a good long distance weapon. Okay, so I should end up I should have 12 weapons right now. Oh, I have 11. Look, I did better. Guys, I'm down to 11. That's perfect. That's what I want to have. Okay. Spacesuits. Goodbye, spacesuits. Jetpacks. Helmets. Apparel. Hats. Farming hats. Hats. Space Trucker Bar Duds. Hey, Quint, good to see you. Space Trucker Bar Duds. Teal engineering outfit. Vested suit. Okay. So yeah, I think the rest of this weight might truly be coming from the resources. I'm still at 1,300. This is insane. Well, he's out of money again, too. It's... I forgot we were standing over him. I forgot we were hovering over this guy. Too far from the ship to just transfer stuff.
Do you have business with the Trade Authority?
I'm stuck on the chair. Okay. This is excessive. I'm afraid I'm gonna break my ship if I drop that much just loose on it. If anything, I feel like I need to get back to the ship. Maybe go back to my outpost and then drop everything on the outpost floor. That feels like maybe it'll be less glitchy than throwing it all on my ship. It wouldn't matter. I'm over by 1,100 pounds. We're just going to use pounds. I'm over by 1,100. Even if I gave 200 to Barrett, I don't think it would help. I'm so encumbered, like even the jump. Look at what the jump to use my boost pack did. Yeah, it's really not gonna help. I'm too heavy.
Yeah?
We're just gonna keep doing the run and then the camp walk. And then the run and then the camp walk. Run, camp walk.
I want to suggest diverting funds to xenobiological research.
Run, camp walk. We're so close. What I can probably do... I think some of this is ship parts. Yeah, 5. So I've got 50 in just ship parts. I need to make sure that those stay on the ship. I out bluebelled myself a little bit. Run, 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 run. Walk. Let's do this in third person. Casual walking. Look at me looking all cool. Casually walking. Run, 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 walk. It's like we're playing red light. Well, not literally red light, green light, I guess, because we're not completely stopping, but it's like we have a chance to run. And then someone's looking, so we gotta stop. Like, totally casual. Totally casual. This reminds me that Vasco is totally full of resources, too. Run, 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 stop.
Like we've been gone forever.
Alright, let's go put this
How do you think this adventure is going?
in storage. Okay, aid. Sort by weight. That will get me to ship parts. Yeah, look, the razor leaf's at 382. Yeah, it's like green light, yellow light. Exactly. Alright, let's go home. Let's dump as much as we can. How much ammo did I loot? Probably a lot, but ammo doesn't weigh anything, at least. Alright, let's set course for home. I definitely do not have enough storage. No, we're going to be dropping stuff on the floor. We are going to be creating a mess. I can put a lot of it, because a lot of it's resources, I can put a lot of it in, like, the storage containers. Hey, look, it's the picture I just took. That's the photo I just took.
Hey, you might want this.
I literally cannot. I appreciate that you're trying to give me something right now, but I literally cannot. Alright, let's put in some... I still can't do a warehouse, which is what I really need. But I can put in some solid storage. We're gonna start like a separate section of it. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely my issue. All right, transfer. Nope. Nope. Ah! Okay, let's get some oxygen back. And then all the manufactured pieces I can put in storage boxes inside. I gotta... There we go. Okay, and then the razor leaf has some. Okay. So that only brought that one to 76%, and we've got one whole empty one. Now, I still weigh 1,000 pounds. What on earth am I carrying? Oh, drilling rigs, 14 of them at 5 each. 5 nuclear fuel rods. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, we're gonna bring it inside and put it in just regular storage boxes. I can't make more warehouses. I need to... I don't even know what you build with all this stuff, honestly. I have all these, like, advanced pieces, and I really don't know what I'm gonna end up needing them for. Mods and advanced building pieces, I'm guessing, later? I guess we'll find out. The important thing is, when I need them, I'm gonna have a lot. Up we go. Eventually, what I'm gonna have to do, though, is move everything. Because these boxes I'm using inside the base do not have, like, the cloud storage that the outside things do. So they're not going to be utilized correctly if I truly leave everything piled up in here. Like, that's not going to work long term. Hey, Hoosier, good to see you. Inventory. Resources. Yeah, I'm still at 900. $767. We're making progress. All right, we're gonna make some more. Some more of these storage boxes. I gotta change the speed that this spins so I can try to get things straighter. Why does the one that I'm trying to put right on top not line up? It's fine. We're gonna go with it, and it's fine. Legion, thank you for the super chat. I do need a freighter if I'm gonna keep stealing from the puddle. A freighter is required. Okay. We're just gonna try not to think about how terrible these look. It's short term. Resources. Store. Oh, I'm down to 618. This might still not be enough.
You need a freighter of a ship.
I do have a research bench, Lunas. I just have all the research done that I can do right now. I need more points into things to unlock more research. But I have all of the stations here. I have the research thingy, and then every crafting bench possible at my current level. I don't know if more comes later. But yeah, until I unlock more stuff, more levels of stuff, there's not much I can do there. This might still not do it. Down to 319 though. I still have, like, I'm not encumbered anymore, but I still have resources that I can't put down. So let's drop one more. F and R. But yeah, I'm gonna need to move all of this stuff out of here as soon as I really can with outpost ability, like when I can make the bigger warehouse and stuff, because otherwise, when I need something, I'm going to have to be like, oh, let me go check all of these boxes and see. Okay, resources. Perfect. And then the razor leaf. Ooh, the razor leaf has like gas and stuff. Hold on. Alright, well, I'm not encumbered anymore. Haha, nope. Okay, I can run. Let's go put stuff out of the ship into liquid and gas storage before I accidentally put it inside for no reason. I do still need to empty Vasco. Yeah. This one's full. This one is not. Okay, so razor leaf. Okay. You are not full. Razor leaf. That wasn't a lot, but, you know. It made sense. Corruptor. Or I could keep less stuff Disruptor. That's blasphemy. Okay, so resources off the ship. All right, so that's fine. So now what else do I have on me that's causing me issues? I've got my weapons. It's probably aid related, honestly. Or all this nonsense that I'm suddenly carrying, like spoons and pens. Not that those weigh a lot, I guess. Hey, little lady, good to see you. I might need every one of those 11 weapons at some point. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Let's get rid of... When I say get rid of... I really need to sell the aid items. I really do. Because if I put them here, they're going to be a bottomless pit and I'm never going to remember to come back for them. The rest of my food and aid items are in the bottomless pit storage at the lodge. And honestly, we're like one cutscene away from being there, so let's just go there and put all my stuff away. This makes perfect sense, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, I took this picture too. Maybe I didn't.
When a settlement looks so peaceful and secure,
it's like a picture I would have taken, though.
Become a target. I guess that's why I knew it.
Hey, Toker.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Okay, so this thing is literally just all aid items that I've left behind. I'll store some of these crone things. I hate it because these foods have like somewhat decent benefits, but like, are they enough to like carry around with me? I mean, extra damage resistance could come in really handy. But why carry this one when I have alien stew that is 100 damage resistance? Also, that looks like it has worms in it, and that's disgusting. Okay, so restoring these, we're keeping that. Keep one of these. Baguettes can all go. The wrap is good. Keep the battle stem. 02 damage, 300 damage resistance. All right. Urban, carrots, celery, 19 cheese. Chance that I remember to use my buffs in any fight that isn't already kicking my butt, 11%. That's generous, actually. That is generous. That's the thing about this. Like, I want to have it. I want to have them. But unless I'm, like, really, really struggling, I won't come here and look for things. It was meant to be 1.1. That's more accurate. Yeah, I have to be, like, already in really rough shape before I'm like, oh, maybe I should look for some way of solving this problem. Like with the robot dog that almost killed me. But that moment, see, that was a defining moment in my gameplay though, because like we just made it. I had a sliver of health after taking everything in my aid section. So now I'm paranoid. Like, I don't know when that might be a thing again. What if I need that again? What if I have to have everything to survive? And I don't because I stored it. I know I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. Having it here at the base is not helping me. Gummy bugs. Like, it's not doing me any good having it here either, but I'm just saying, I'm explaining the struggle. Superfood. Anything that doesn't have really good benefits. Chicken. See, a lot of this will be used for crafting later. If I want to cook food for the XP or to get the benefits for some of the good ones. Some of them have stuff that's good. Trauma packs. I think it's so cute how I'm like, oh, I should keep this when it's +8 carry capacity. As if I've ever gone over by only 8. Like, +8 is not going to help me. It's not going to help me at all. Alright, so now I need to go into my weapons because I totally messed it all up. Like... I think I made this, like... My cutter was, like, number 9 for no really good reason in particular. The coachman... Is that my shotgun? Oh, I have the wrong coachman. I kept both Wait, hold on. Which one did I want? 78, 60... Oh, I gotta sell this one. But... Okay, that's my pistol. That's my shotgun. That's my melee weapon. Those are my rifles. So if I put this one here, I don't know why I'm acting like this is shocking that all my things don't fit. I have 9 keys that I'm willing to use, one of which is a health item, and I have 11 weapons. Like, why am I sitting here thinking, why doesn't this make sense? Of course it doesn't make sense. I have more weapons than I have space. It's never going to make sense. It is never going to make sense. I'm going to go ahead and put this in place of my melee weapon. I don't know why I carry a melee weapon. I've never melee weaponed anything. It doesn't weigh that much, so I'm going to keep it. It has a cool benefit, but it doesn't need to be on my hotbar. Or you know what? Let's put it at like 0. Maybe someday I'll want to do it. But mostly no. So yeah, I just gotta sell that one weapon. I didn't realize I was carrying an extra, and then we're good. There is a mate, like, I can stab. Barrett!
Quit it!
I was very specifically trying, like, not to stab anywhere in your general direction, and you walked right into it.
He want this.
He walked right into that. That was not my fault. I was just trying to demonstrate that, in fact, yes, there is. Oh, is this that one I just picked up? Poor Barrett. I really didn't mean to do that. But it was kind of his fault. Hold Alt? Why? What does holding Alt do? At least he isn't a horse. Where am I going right now? I could start the the Vanguard questline since I'm here. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go back to Aquila City and finish the thing I was doing. The squirrels, guys. Oh, it was the melee when you had the gun. Right. A way of like hitting when you had the gun. Okay, I see. That was such a squirrel moment that we just went on, but it's okay. We're fine.
Squirrel!
Aquila City. It's like it never happened. We're a little bit richer and I have a lot more stuff. Depending on the timing, we're either going to do the Midnight Bank thing or we're going to go do the reboot the farm equipment thing.
I have something for you.
Of course you do. It's going to be food. I'm going to take it. Maybe it's cookies.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about it. This is for you.
Spaghetti carbonara. All right. I almost forgot about it. He just said 2 seconds ago he had something for me. Yeah, I don't think either one of these is going to take very long. These seem like super random little side quests. I want to sell that gun. This one. Okay. Now I only have 10 weapons. I'm going in the right direction. I don't think I'm ever going to get cookies. Has it been confirmed if there even are cookies? Mom and Dad mentioned cookies. Should we see if the puddle restocked? Where was the puddle? I don't even know. If the puddle restocked, I'm only going to take the monies. There was just a person over there that fell from the sky.
With gravity this high, one small fall could cause a lot of damage.
It's like someone just fell from the sky over here. I don't remember where the store is. What's this? Aquila City information. See, I get too lost in these places.
You really got through
Recreation fields.
I get tired of being bothered.
Is that why I shanked him? He wouldn't cough up the cookies? I didn't really think about that, but maybe, yeah, maybe I've been holding a grudge. This whole city looks the same. I need a muddy spot. Where is there muddy ground with a store in front of it? Nope, that's not it. Was it close to the iHeart on the wall? I don't even know. Oh no, this looks like... There it is. It's Shep. We went in a big old circle. A big old unnecessary circle. It has not restocked. The puddle is still empty. And we're tracking the right thing, right? Yeah, reboot the farming equipment. Okay. It's worth a shot. We'll check the puddle anytime I come here and remember. I feel like we're coming to a dead end, not an out. And I think this is a classic example of like following the marker doesn't necessarily work. Because yeah, we just dead-ended at the wall. Where's the out? Let me out. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hey, I didn't expect that to work.
Excuse me. What's wrong with jetpacks all of a sudden?
Should we do the Ashta thingy? Should we use our Ashta tamer? Just cuz. I would really like to scan them.
What was that?
I was gonna say, I think I'm aiming too high. I was definitely aiming too high. were more of them. Robot, okay. There's a lot of dead robots. Yeah, that wasn't actually so bad, though. Reboot the system. Reboot the farming facility. Alright, yeah, that wasn't bad. I got a little nervous when I was aiming so high. So now, how do I get in without jumping over the wall? Where's the in? Crept here. Good point. Did the robots wake back up when I rebooted? Oh no, the robots are still dead. Use the gate. That's a logical solution.
Should we warn them about the Ashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield...
I'll close the door behind myself. I will close the door. Okay, now I gotta find my way back to that lady following this silly blue marker. Ooh, maybe the lines will show up. The arrows are here sometimes, but not consistently, so it can be a little difficult to actually rely on them. Like, see? Arrows are gone. Now what? They're very inconsistent.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sundown. Ashta are more aggressive.
I think it was this way. Oh, yep, the arrows are back. That was such an unnecessary jump. Like, I just climbed over that for no reason. The arrows are like, oh, okay, you got it. And I'm like, I don't got it. I don't got it. Come back. Come back.
Being on the job. Maybe for you, a couple buddies.
Okay, here we go. Hey, look, she's just wandering around. Standing in a corner.
We don't get that wheat shipment. The emergency fund's empty, so please, hurry. That is good news. What was the holdup anyway?
Hey, kitty, good to see you. I had to reboot the farming computers.
Oh, that makes sense. Aren't they outside the walls? Wait, you went outside the walls, didn't you? Please, don't risk yourself like that. If anyone got hurt working for the Low House. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy. Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
And now we have to go beg for money? Tell me who to talk to.
So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine. More polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile. But the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I'll do my best.
You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Alright, well, we'll do that until it's midnight. I mean, we can... Barrett, where are you going? We can pass time to get to midnight too, but I figure might as well be productive, and then if we finish this,
Aggies. Sam warned me about this place once.
We'll switch it
Don't
up
remember
and just
why.
wait the time. People are getting
Well,
sick of fetch quests,
figure it
so
out.
switch it up with some fundraising quests.
I give him 3 minutes before this event.
You are not wrong. All right, let's see. This away. This way.
Thought I smelled that good old familiar chunk's air.
Are they in the bank? Behind the bank? Oh, this was to the Trade Authority. Got it. Yep, this marker's to the Trade Authority. I knew that. Why do I get stuck every time I come into one of these buildings?
The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements.
I'm here to ask for donations for the Low House.
The Trade Authority has a firm policy of not getting involved in internal matters. We're neutral in all affairs of the governments of the Freestar Collective and the United Colonies.
Helping the stretch could improve the Trade Authority's image. You know, that's just a bullshit excuse. People are starving. Maybe just a single credit. Anything would help.
You can't be... It's a matter of precedent. If we give even a little, we open ourselves up for endless rounds of begging. No, not one credit. Sorry. I'm done discussing this matter.
I love that that checked it off. Was there an option where we could have gotten him to agree, I wonder? It checked it off the list. How rude that he wouldn't even continue to discuss it with me. Laredo.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Every gun gets a full Laredo guarantee.
Here to ask for donations for the Low House.
Oh, so Amira has some help? Good. She's going to work herself into an early grave if she's not careful. Laredo Firearms prides itself in helping out all the residents of Aquila City. I'll send Justin over to deliver our monthly donation.
Your donation is greatly appreciated. If you want to help the Low House, help, not just tossing a few credits their way. That seems like maybe it could backfire.
You are quite welcome. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I'd like to see your selection. Let's see what she has to sell. Primarily, does she have 45? No. All right, well, that's fine. Look at how many credits I have. I didn't even realize I was up over 337. I mean,
we had to clean up the
I would hope so. I sold a lot of stuff.
Why don't we just close it down?
I sold a lot of stuff. See you later, Rabbit. Going this way. This way. This way. Hey, Clinton. This way. I'm totally guessing. It seems like it's working. He's walking around over there. Aha! Here he is.
Helping Annie's been the most exciting
Good to meet you, friend. Name's Elias Cartwright. I'm the mayor of Aquila City. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours around here before. I make it a point to introduce myself to everyone who passes through our fine city. As the founder himself once said, there's no substitute for a warm welcome and a friendly smile.
I appreciate that, thanks.
You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, us folk in the Freestar Collective put great stock in human kindness and generosity of spirit. I like to think that's what sets us apart from our neighbors in the United Colonies. We don't rely on machines or bureaucracy. We rely on each other. I won't pry about what brought you here. That's all of your business and none of mine. However, I'd be more than happy to give you the scoop about the core and Midtown.
I'm here to ask for donations for the Low House.
What day is it? Oh, shoot! I forgot. I'll send over my usual monthly donation to Amira. She truly is a wonder. And with the building project her and Mr. Tate are planning, there may be a day when the stretch is a distant memory.
It said the stretch survives on such paltry handouts. Is the donation from the government or you personally? Let's ask that.
Well, from me. Unlike the UC, we don't tax our people to death. The city's budget is very tight, so it falls to the community to look after its own.
They appreciate
I'll
it.
talk with Amira later. I didn't mean to cause any problems. Between thwarting bank robberies and helping the stretch, you have the city's thanks. Truly. If you run into any problems in my town, you come tell me.
This little kid is really
Actually,
everywhere,
don't
huh?
just-
Okay, so now it's back over here.
Once we head through those gates, the Ashta will start hunting us down pretty fast, so beware.
We're not going through the gates. We're staying on this side of the gates. Well, hopefully.
Cherry is by far the best flavor of broom pop.
She's back in her little house.
The Cartwright, don't let Raisha fool you. She built and owns a powerful corporation. Not that you would know it.
I talked with everyone about the donations.
Elias and Raisha both sent their donations. Thank you. No word from the Trade Authority. I'm sorry I even asked. I like to believe everyone is capable of empathy and compassion, but people like Duncan test my faith.
If you won't help Marco
He's an insufferable jerk.
I didn't say that, but I'm not going to correct you. Sarah Philbon gave me these credits to give to you for your help with the farm. You more than deserve it.
They should go to the stretch, not me. We're really rich. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal from the poor people.
Give them jobs?
Those credits are from the grateful Philbons, not me. And I wouldn't take a single one. You've earned it. I have one more thing for you to do, but I hope it's more of a reward. This is part of the Intelliwit harvest. I'd like you to deliver it to Simone Jansen and her family. I want you to see the fruits of your labors.
5,000 credits? We'll give her 100.
This means a great deal to me and the community. Keep it up and we'll have to name something after you.
We'll just keep 4,900.
Centauri Mills is the way.
Amira said to expect you. This wheat ensures my family won't go to bed hungry. I genuinely don't know what my family would do without Amira. And you...
We really should make sure we stand facing
no
people.
idea how much it means.
Amira deserves all the thanks, just glad to lend a little hand.
Over here in Aquila, it's humbling to see regular people just looking after us. On behalf of my family, of my daughter, bless you.
Oh, she paid me 3,800 too? That seems wrong. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the gun store. And then, what time is it? It is 5 p.m.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
And we'll pass some time.
Evening, ma'am.
If I can. Do I have to be sitting to pass time in this? I've never tried to just randomly pass time. I might have to find somewhere to sit.
Are you going to apply for the job?
I know I'm qualified, but so are 100 other people. It's too competitive.
And those...
I'm sure there's a bench nearby somewhere. You have to sit? Okay, yeah. That's what I figured.
Everything good? We're here to help.
So we'll go find a spot close to there. Sit in the loot puddle? We should check the loot puddle again. I don't think the loot puddle has had time. Alright, so that's where we need to be. Where's the nearest bench or place to sit down? Bench? Chair? Oh yeah, I looted the heck out of the puddle. We were really encumbered. Really, really encumbered. That took like, what, 35 minutes maybe? Of just like trying to manage all of that inventory. Okay, so it is 5. Okay. I don't want to miss it. So we should get up at... Oh, I could have waited 1 more hour. I did the math wrong. 1 more hour. Okay, yeah. So now we have 45 minutes to get over there. Weight is the state of mind over matter. If you don't mind all the weight, then it don't matter. Confront the thief.
How did you catch me? What? Shit. Yeah?
Skulking around a factory at midnight. Nothing suspicious here.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip.
About as stealthy as I am.
Was little Annie actually right about all this?
I'm as surprised as you are.
Who would have thunk it, right? I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me.
Am I a ranger? No. I haven't officially done any of the, faction side quest lines. That's the word I was looking for. Shouldn't this kid be in bed? Isn't that the whole point? Am I gonna find her just out wandering around, or am I gonna have to find her in bed? A rock. Isn't this the bar? Oh no, it's the headquarters. Got it. Yeah, no, it's headquarters.
Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having...
So yeah, we're gonna find her in bed.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
Seems that.
Yeah, I just haven't gotten around to doing any of them. We're gonna start with the Vanguard one so I can do the ship simulator.
It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money. We caught the thief, Annie.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
She and her friend really were instrumental in catching the culprit. I didn't believe her either, but here we are.
I'm glad I'm not alone. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Welcome to the Rock, yes.
Annie Wilcox. Alright, we did the thing.
Emily and I have big plans. Criminal?
You don't have to do anything to get access to it? Yeah, that's cool then. I just needed to pick one to start. I'm not really particularly attached to either one of them or any of them. But I want to start doing some of them. So I figured I would start with that one. But it wasn't like for any particular reason.
Sorry, spaceport's always a zoo.
I'm still using the razor leaf. The big purple razor leaf. Could be running right now. I'm not encumbered. I don't know why I'm acting like I am. I can run. I can run. And cockpit.
Ah, home, sweet home. Now, where did I leave my cozy slippers?
Okay, and we are going back here. We want to be at the Mass District. Here we go. This one. Up there. Yeah, I gotta look at all the upgrades for my ship again. I did upgrade them all.
Another day, another shift.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last?
Sarah's
Start
friend.
earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Okay, I'm game. Just tell me what I need to do next.
Well, all right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard Orientation Hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Okay. Down the elevator. Orientation hall. There it is. I was like, crap, I already forgot what he just told me. Orientation hall.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century. eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible.
Skipped ahead.
Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
In that moment, humanity changed forever. Nothing would ever be the same. They must have been scared out of their minds.
New factions. Oh, look at the little stuff. I love that it's like the recruitment area, but it's also a, it's Earth. It's like a whole museum. Activate the computer before the hallway? Okay. I just wanted to push the buttons. I agree. Okay.
Registration accepted. You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace.
Hey, Anderson. Walking all the way back would not be the most time-consuming thing I've done.
Still wanted something more. Independence. So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Barrett, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Well, this is certainly an interpretation.
All the little outfits.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
Shannon.
Only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay. Conflict among the stars.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xenoweapons.
Xenomorphs.
It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
Omitting the verifiable facts about a conflict only ensures a repeat performance.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
That's a mech.
This thing's like an artist's rendition, right? No animal can be this ugly in real life.
Yeah.
Dad wanted me to apply for the
midst of the
administration track at
colony
school,
war, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian.
Science division or nothing.
A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, terramorphs swept over the city seemingly out of nowhere on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
Yeah.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
It was a scary time, to say the least. The Armistice was the only way we could survive. Until the next terrifying weapon, anyway.
Okay. The Vanguard is born. The little cleaning bots are so funny.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be.
A nice little museum.
No one is is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship.
Oh, that's interesting.
But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people.
Except the ones in Londinian?
Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Here we go. The piloting simulator. So if we want to come use this, we just gotta run the hallway. Proceed to the Vanguard exam. The little ships.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please
Wow.
enter the designated simulation.
These things have gotten very high-tech. Wild.
You know what this reminds me of? Did anyone else, when I was a kid, if you went to the mall, it was one of those like enclosed rides that was like, you know, it had the screen, but the whole thing moved to make it feel like you were really in it, which was like super 90s. Next time you want to come back to, you just take the elevator. Oh, right. Okay. Hey, Chill. Good to see you. You remember those? Okay, good. Not just me.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Piloting is my area of expertise. How about you just mark me down as a pass and I head out? I have to try it.
Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment.
Got any advice on how to do well in there?
While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there.
What kind of ship am I going to be flying?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside.
Okay. I thought we were going to have to skip this first one, but I guess tell me about the exam.
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could exit at any time. Okay, so I was definitely reading chat and only half listening to this guy, but I just have to go as many tiers as I can. Oh, Sarah, your power came back on? Yay. I definitely did the thing where I was only half listening. But from what I understand, just wave after wave after wave. And try to get all of them.
This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant. Currently in orbit.
Oh, did he say I only had 3 minutes? Okay, I missed that part.
When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
My shield is only 50? Lame. Simulations are fun because I don't have to worry about my own ship.
You must be able to do better than that. Target defeated.
All targets. I gotta let my weapons recharge. I'm used to just being able to like shoot constantly.
Initiating Tier 2.
Like I'm used to just being able to like hold both down the whole time.
New targets active.
Oh wait, I guess I could put more power to these things? I just realized I didn't do that. Oh, there's this one too. I'm not great with them, especially when there's like more than one. I should probably pay attention. Because I totally stopped paying attention.
No order given.
Do I have repair parts? What do I do?
How do you organize a space party?
Target defeated.
Darren, thank you so much for the 10. I have no idea what the message was. I will read that as soon as I'm not doing shooty noises constantly. I didn't hear what the Streamlabs lady said. There we go.
All targets eliminated.
How do you organize a space party? You plan it.
Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Oh, okay. So it's because I didn't have a lot of power into the shields and stuff. That's why it was lower. I'm barely using my engines. Oh, hello. The ships are here and already shooting at me. Again.
Target defeated.
Is my ship really that much better than this? Like, I've never had to worry about, like, power routing. It might be helpful if I actually, like, hit things that I was aiming for. Maybe.
This is futile.
Futile for you.
Target defeated.
Yay!
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
I mean, I'll try it.
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Yeah. Yeah, I got no power to anything.
Repairs required. Engine systems unavailable.
Oh. What was that? That would be me blowing up is what that was.
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4
That's it?
reached.
Okay.
Initiating Tier 5.
That one was kind of rough. That one almost got me. I wonder how many ship parts I have. Is it unlimited?
New targets active.
Oh, there's a lot of them. There are a lot of them. This is probably not great.
We are not impressed.
Listen, you should be impressed. 5 is
defeat us.
probably too many. Oh, am I out of... I'm out of repair kit. Yeah, we're dead. We are dead.
Halting simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Exit scanner thingy. Wait, what? How do I get out? Exit. No, really. How do I get out of here? Hold E. Got it. Hold E. If you restart, it starts with the exact tier you just tried. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, there's 6. We got 4 out of 6. Your current passing score will be recorded, but all progress in the simulator will be lost. Okay, so next time we come, we would start back at 1 and try to get past 4. Okay.
Shutting down.
That makes sense.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Maybe at some point. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want L. I wanted E. So we got our 15 ships. Okay. So that's what I wanted to unlock, was the ability to get my 15 ship kills without actually risking my ship. There's a lot of stuff here. I guess lobby, though. Resetting the clocks after a power outage is like the most obnoxious thing like ever.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
I don't think I care about getting the perfect score. I might go down there and use it again, but
well, look who's back.
I don't think I care.
All right with the exam, or did you have some questions you needed answered first?
I wrapped up my pilot exam and they told me to come back.
Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm ready.
Then let's get to them. So, looking at the data, checked out a few of the murals. Good. A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 4, not too shabby. The techs make us test each level of the sim too. I can tell you that waiver's some real artificial bastards. Good job putting them away.
Way better than what I'd do. I always mess up on the parking.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Pretty standard for combat assignments. But your performance in the simulator does mean I can offer a signing bonus. Help convince you to join the cause.
10 years, huh? Well, good luck with that. Send me a postcard on Paradiso whenever you're done.
So,
Barrett.
Sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Sure. Can we do this under the table? Will they let you do that?
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do the same as everyone else. And That starts with the oath.
Okay.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Following this guy.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or
How far do we have to walk?
They scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
I think the other one is the Freestar Collective. You can join them as well.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard? Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I'm not normally big into commitment, but for you, fine.
I guess I'll take it. Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Ceti 2 count on you?
Sure. Hey, I'm getting paid, right? Sure.
Oh, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
8,300 credits. Level 22. These credits are always such odd numbers. Like, why 8,300? Oh, I was like, why am I going so slow? I almost jumped. Well, we could probably jump, actually. That's what my little pack is for. Whee. Okay, so we got the point. If I want to get a Class B ship, I can put the point into it. I'm still not sure that I want to do that. I mean, I do want the better ship, but I don't know. It's annoying how many points you have to put into piloting. Like, I need my points for other things, too.
That is convenient. But riding right after eating can give you stomach aches.
I need all of the points. All of the points. If you miss the jump and take damage when you land, someone will say something to you about using your backpack next time.
A little bit more hopeful. Can't really explain why.
That's
but
funny.
I do.
I love when they have little commentary about what you've got going on. Like how everyone made fun of our hat in Red Dead.
We just moved here.
Yeah, I want all the points, and I want them now. Okay, can we can run. I'm so used to being encumbered and having to be careful that I forget that if I'm underweight, I can actually run.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
It's not going to be that easy. Anything you can tell me about Tau Ceti 2?
I honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your recorder.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
What are you putting on my ship?
Nothing too dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Okay.
Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Alright, make contact with the settlers on Tau Ceti. I was gonna say, where's my ship? The big purple one. I can't miss it. Can't miss my ship. It is big and purple. You have to remember to stop running, though. Come on, Barrett.
Captain Violet, do you require my assistance?
No, we're good.
Matter how long at the moment? Let's catch up. Talk to me.
Talk with Barrett. Oh, okay, are we gonna have another sewer discussion about his husbands? You gonna get mad at me again?
Hey, so I'm really enjoying our time together. Thought you should know. It's been a long time since I worked with someone so closely. I didn't realize how much I missed it. And you haven't stopped me from looking into this stuff with Irvin either. So, thank you.
If it matters to you... Okay, let's flirt. We gotta keep flirting with him. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you. It means a lot to know someone that you, well, care about feels the same. On that note, I do have some news about Irvin's case. So, I wanted to let you know that I heard back from my contact, and I think you'll want to hear this. They sent me a copy of some public records. It's interesting. There was a claim filed against Irvin, accusing him of damaging their investments. Looks like Irvin didn't even enter a plea.
I love that we flirted with him and he was like, yeah, it is nice. On that note, let's talk about my dead husband. Oh, flirting with him is just funny because of that. I mean, maybe that's terrible, but we are trying to help him solve the mystery of his husband's death. But it's just funny. I don't understand how Irvin could be guilty of that.
Well, if it was Irvin, I do want to understand that. Because I just can't believe it. Anyway, this mining corporation, Hephaestus, sued Irvin, claiming he irreparably damaged their mine. They said he killed the apex predators in the area around the mine, which led to herd creatures overeating the grasses. That caused the soils to release too many gases too fast, which cost Hephaestus a ton of money.
Seems plausible.
The explanation is sound, but why would Irvin do that? He wouldn't. So anyway, according to the court documents, there was a witness for the defense, who was a no-show too. Then Hephaestus won by default. They tried to take his apartment, but because it's in my name too, they couldn't.
Why didn't the witness show up?
They withdrew their testimony the morning of the trial. Said they had a sincere change of heart.
Do you know about the apartment before this?
I didn't know he bought it. Must have been a better deal than renting for the time he was there.
Hey, free apartment.
Kinda. I had a mountain of back taxes to pay, and utilities, and repairs. Yeah. It would have been far better for my pockets had I just donated it to the city. But I'm glad I didn't. There may be clues there about his case. So here's what I was thinking. I can persuade my contact to keep digging a little bit more. I don't want to press our luck, so I'll just ask them to follow up on one thing. Should I tell them to investigate the company more, or look into the witness instead?
Hasn't it been like 20 years? This apartment has been sitting empty for 20 years? We'll give him the 4,000 credits. We have a lot of money. I'll part with the 4,000 for him.
For that much money? They'll do it. You know, this investigation is time-consuming, but it's also pretty cathartic. And who knows? Maybe if we solve this case, it'll mean a better future for Gagarin. But that's thinking too far ahead. Anyway, Captain, thanks for checking in with me.
I got an achievement for completing 30 activities, if anyone's wondering what the Steam achievement noise was. Talking to them counts for activities. Alright, let's see.
Yes, your immaculateness.
My adoring fan really hasn't given me anything. He was supposed to give me presents. Let's sort by weight. 18 ship parts. Alright, well, at least if we get in trouble, we have a lot of ship parts available to fix ourselves. Do I have any ship parts? Nope. I put them all on the ship. Have we talked to him again since he gave me my his life savings? Good point. I don't think we have.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil perfection? But don't worry. I blew it off.
Ship parts. Can ask him some questions.
Ask away.
Yeah, it just brings up the same ones we already asked him about.
Did you need anything else? Being part of your crew is just the best.
I did see your comment, Clinton, too. I'm sorry. If you know of something that I could possibly miss, should you say something about it, even if it's a spoiler? I'm really, at this point that I've seen a bunch of the game mechanics and I kind of experienced it for myself, I'm really only concerned about story spoilers, which I do consider, even if it's not main story, if it's like the quest that I'm on, like if it's a spoiler about what I'm doing or what the quest is, then please do not. I want to experience the story and the adventures and even the side quest stuff for myself, how the story plays out. If it's something else that I might run by, definitely throw it out. I mean, you know me by now. That doesn't mean I necessarily will care to go find it. I'm definitely not a completionist on these things. It's not going to bother me if I miss something or don't have the best stuff or skip past something. So that won't bother me either way. I didn't want you to think I was ignoring it. I did see the question, but I was distracted. We could bring him along instead of Barrett.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support.
We could bring him along on an adventure and get back to Barrett and his husband later. I don't even know what we're doing, though. Let's see what we're doing. Next time I go on a random planet exploration, because I do have a bunch more missions to go find like certain things on planets. We have a lot of planet explorations. Next time I do a random planet exploration, not exploration, we'll take our adoring fan. Where am I going? I don't even know. This way. Here we go. Ceti 2. Make contact with the settlers. Oh, we've been here. We've scanned this planet. You can't believe that Basco turns out to be an evil double agent that kills us in the end of the storyline? Rabid!
Some people think of life as this delicate, struggling thing.
Oh, Basco.
But as I see it, life itself is one of the toughest forces there is. Looks abandoned. Suddenly abandoned. Not liking that.
I'm not really liking that either. I'm not really enjoying that either. Do we have that ship? I mean, if it's abandoned... Oh, yeah, I do need to give Vasco a weapon. I mean, at the very least, I bet I can loot it. This is like a mission, so I doubt we can actually steal it, but it would be funny if we could. It would be very funny if we could. Yeah, you can't even get up into it. It doesn't even have any loot. Lame. Alright, something bad's gonna happen, I just know it. Yeah. Settler comfort wear. Something
Looks
killed
abandoned. Suddenly abandoned.
Barrett, why you gotta
Not
repeat
liking
yourself?
that.
That was scary. You startled me. Like, whatever killed everyone? It was...
Salvager, maybe? Looks like this just happened relatively recently.
It was bloody. It might be bunnies. I like that theory. Lots of med packs. Never a good sign. Never a good sign. I'm afraid we're gonna run into like terramorphs or something, and we're definitely not equipped for that. I don't think I have any better weaponry than I did the time that we faced them last time, where they completely annihilated me. Ooh, dead body. We can take all the pool balls? Watermelon. We're gonna take all the things. I keep unloading the food. Did I just grab a pot? I totally did.
Find anything?
Oh,
worth
his
selling
body flopped
or
around.
using?
Why did his body have to flop around like that? They have like inflatable furniture. Food tray. Okay, so that way. Oh yeah, stairs. Investigate the scream. Definitely sounds like a bunny. That sounds legit. Could you all hear the "do I have to" in that reaction? Because that's what I was thinking just then. Do I have to go investigate the scream?
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Let's hear the creepy lady out. Yes.
Be quiet, okay. So sneaky, or is that just like a silly dialogue suggestion? It knows we're here. The terramorph, isn't it? I did save. I saved as soon as I heard the scream. So if anything bad happens, we're going to be back there on the platform, closer to the ship. So I don't want to override that save until I'm safe. Barrett, get in the door. Barrett, get in the door. I swear. Come on. Come on. Maybe if I get further away. There we go. Let's just close that. All right, let's see. There's a computer there I want to look at, but we'll talk to her first.
So what do we got here?
Her eyes are very red.
Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
The Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph.
I knew it.
One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
Oh, just perfect. Sure, why not?
I'm not exactly equipped to deal with a killer alien.
Makes two of us. But this creature, I need to understand what it's doing here. To do that requires a tissue sample from it, and to get a sample...
Nice.
I need its corpse.
Sure.
But we're not without resources. This plant, it's got an automated security system. Though getting things online, as I've discovered, is not a one-person job. The admin terminal in this building needs its connection reset. And to do that, someone has to get to the security outpost. Across the compound. Not a far walk, but a risky one. You think you might be willing to lend me a hand?
Okay, sure. I'll stay here. You go do that. That's not an option? It's not an option? She knows where she's going, so it just feels like I should stay here and push the buttons on this side, and she should go do the thing. I came here to help some settlers, not play chew toy to some alien.
Look, I wouldn't be asking if I thought there was any chance I could handle it by myself. But there's no way I'm getting these defenses live on my own. And I have to get to the bottom of what happened here.
Okay.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
She's injured, so she gets to stay. Darn it, I could be injured. Let me just go injure myself so I get the cushy job. I know, I'm the one playing the game. My job to do the scary things. Hey, maybe I should take one of my handy dandy damage resistance thingies. I've got that. I've got the damage resistance aid items. I'm guessing maybe we be sneaky? Like, is the goal to be sneaky? Because some of these things give me, like, a big boost. This is only 30 seconds, though. 100 damage resistance for 12 minutes. I have some grenades. Not many. I keep throwing it at my house. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can read the computer. I'm assuming it's just going to be what she is going to do. She's on the computer right now. Job logs. Good God, going 45 hours a day, working through the nights. It took all the Model A's we had on hand a full week to get this place scrubbed properly. Military sure was in a rush to get out of here after the colony war ended, I guess. Finally don't have to wear my breather indoors, one building down. Just wrapped getting the prototypes installed and run through diagnostics. Everything looks good so far. The new age of clean kill meat production begins today. I don't want to jinx it, but the prototypes are working as expected. Better, maybe? We've had multiple successful tests able to save all the scraps we'd expected to. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but this may work. Tau Gourmet might just change things. Why do I keep throwing grenades at my house? Because I'm trying to hit F to get into build mode and I hit G by accident. Okay, let's take the thing. It's 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. 35% movement speed. Could take an amp, too. Two times jump height and 35% movement speed. That only lasts 2 minutes, though. Alright, I gotta get down from here. I think maybe going out the other door was the better call. I'm guessing I'm not gonna be able to sneak my way through this. But, like, I do not have good weapons. It's gonna jump scare me and I'm gonna be very upset. Is this it? Why don't I have good weapons? I have like 10 guns, but the last time I fought a terramorph, I barely did any damage to it. Reset security connection. Automated defenses. Power fault detected. Tracking system. Proceed to control room to initiate system reboot. Security logs. Equipment dropped today. Additional materials for the livestock tracking system Ian's cooking up. Couple predators came over the ridge last night. Maria was up, so she took a couple shots at them, drove them off. Those turrets can't get here soon enough. Got the turrets delivered at long last. Once those are installed, no one needs to night watch anymore. Our lives about to get a whole lot better. Took multiple days on ladders, but the turrets are hooked up and ready to go. Goodbye, night shift. I may have been hasty, turned the things on for the first time last night and blew out the grid. Rewiring starts today. Okay, couple more tests of the system and I think we're finally ready for prime time. All the automation they're trying to build into this place draws a lot more power than we initially planned for. Some technical materials and more excitedly feed dropped off today. Finally getting perishables at long last. Seems like this might be truly happening.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
Really?
Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Tune the livestock tracker. There weren't any good pistols or weapons in the chest for the... in the thing. I think I took like one rifle that was better than what I had, but there was definitely no... Elegance doesn't sound familiar. None of them had names, if I remember correctly. No, not photo mode. I know. I'm skipping that gun. Yeah, I was gonna say, there was definitely no, like, super good weapon. We're using our... Equinox. 42 energy damage. That's, like, the best I've got. I mean, my 45 does 40 damage and shoots faster, but only holds 9. So I think we're gonna go with the Equinox and hope for the best, but I don't have warm fuzzies about this.
Fair game.
Turn on tracking system. Tuning required. Tracker frequency tuner. Aw, crap. What was I... Oh, targets 1. Got it.
Tracker's reading green. And... what's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Oh, jeez.
Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh, I bumped into a ladder and made lots of noise. Great. Oh, jeez. Ah, I don't like these.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
I'm gonna die.
Give it hell, Vanguard.
Restore the power to the kill lines. We're gonna die, guys. This is like a... I mean, I guess we're in it now, so let's just quick save right here. How do I get in there? Oh, probably that door over there. This is not fun. We're gonna die. A horrible, painful death. We're getting closer to it. It's 30 meters away from us now.
Additional power required.
Give me additional power required.
Time to show off.
Ah, it's gonna come in here, isn't it? Yeah, this is not going well. Ah, not going well at all. Barrett!
So ready. Are you? Oh.
Okay. Okay. We're doing damage. Oh, ouch. Okay. Hey, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Ah. We did it.
That's what I'm talking about. Hot damn. Think we could get it stuffed? Look awesome at the lodge next to that ship model.
Okay, the dramatic music can stop anytime. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Didn't even need the kill corridor. Honestly though, I think it's because... I mean, I'm pretty sure... I'd have to go back and look, but I think the ones we were dealing with in the wild were higher than level 19. Or this one's like story locked to be easier, because when we ran into them just out in the wilds, we weren't doing any damage. I mean, absolutely none. And they were killing me super fast. But this one didn't hit that hard, and that's what I was afraid of, is that it was going to hit me too hard with reloads. Yeah, the one in the wild was like 40 something. I'm pretty sure it was really high level when we ran into them on planets. Either way though, I'll take it. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yeah, she's magically better now that the work is done. Oh yeah, you're right, Lunas. I'm just that good. We're gonna go with that. I'm just that good. I believe the words you're looking for. Thank you for saving my ass.
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Here you go.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I would also say that I feel like they probably expect you to do these quest lines earlier. I'm perfectly fine doing them later. And I bet that extra 100 damage resistance really helped me. This mission's really long. Oh, then we're probably not going to finish it all in one go.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you
I
can
still
do.
don't like them. I still don't like terramorphs.
Diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flax can? No. Spectrograph. Damn.
Didn't we almost die? We were in the red? No, my health is the same.
Proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us.
Some say they're demons. Others claim they're a witch's curse or a ghost's revenge. But the science is going to lead us to the real reason. I just know it.
So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
I'm sure there's a rational explanation for this.
There is. I mean, there has to be. We just have to find it. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Hey, Wander. I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't heal myself, so my health bar right now is as low as we got fighting that terramorph. He barely hurt us. But I still don't like them. Yeah, that's too hard for us. The other loot. I don't want to go all the way up the stairs. We already have to go all the way back over there. There's a robot.
Ours now.
Yes, it is. Random vials. We could go to the top floor. We probably shouldn't skip an entire floor. That's a lot of loot I could potentially be leaving behind. Was this the kill corridor they were talking about? Oh yeah, look at all the turrets. This is what they meant. I don't know if I was just like, I don't know how I would have gotten it to chase me. Was I just too slow or too loud? I was probably too slow or too loud, because he caught up to me.
I love meat like a lot of folks, but feels like we could have figured out something more humane by now.
Space Adept Refined Rattler. 30% damage while in space. You don't do that many fights in space. Shotgun shells. Oh. Is there an upstairs on the other side? Oh, right. Yeah, you can board ships while they're still in space. That's right. Antique toy motorcycle. That's fun. I want that. Incredibly random. Incredibly random power circuit. Conductor. Some of this stuff is so big. Like the pieces. Have I been here before?
Ah, I don't get it.
Yeah, we've been here
Factories
before.
in the middle of nowhere are
Wait, this is where we
usually
just
connected to the
were.
military, in my experience.
Yeah, we just went in a
But-
circle.
This is just meat, isn't it?
Yeah, too hard to unlock. Maelstrom. Heart Plus. Okay. I think that's probably all we're gonna find. What's the squishy noise? Oh, a Xeno grub. Gross. Yeah, one of my ships has a energy weapon on it. Like a... What am I doing? I can just quick travel to the ship.
Hey, you might want this.
Oh, he's got something else for me. Okay, so we're going back to... Mast. I think it's the ship that my parents gave me has the Ha! I took this picture too. I took this picture too.
I have something for you.
Okay, what do you have for me? Maybe
What's
this
on
time
your
it's
mind?
cookies.
I do, actually. Here you go.
Latkes? Those are not cookies. Chris, do you have cookies? Double stuffed Oreos are delicious. All right, dude.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a terramorph's tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and a gene tag.
A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Xeno warfare doesn't sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people of Ceti.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Another 8,300. We got a spacesuit and a helmet and a backpack. Those are probably going to go right on a mannequin. That was my next question, Lunas. You got to it before I could even ask. You can do both of them. I was wondering if you had to do only one. Like if you had to pick and choose and only do one of them. So we're officially in the Vanguard. But we will probably pick this up next time because it is getting late. So when we come back next time, we will probably do both of those. We'll just do some more Vanguard quests and then maybe check out some of the other ones. And then, of course, there's still the main story to keep going along. So we've got lots to do. But we took care of a lot of our random little ones that were pending. So we're making good progress. And I only squirreled a couple of times. It was worth it for all that loot. The puddle loot made the squirrel very, very worth it. I'll be going in probably tomorrow to put in my schedule for next week. So if you're curious when we'll be back around to this one, that's the best place to find it. Otherwise, the streams do get put up on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed tonight's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.